to medicate me every day. They could have just switched the medication and I wouldn't be here. And on the news, they would have said it was because of a mental issue. Every time they say I'm crazy, it's just when I'm saying the truth.
I mean, how can someone go from looking like this to this within a short period of time?
Wendy, how you doing?
Hi, very well, thanks.
That's good. Any new projects you're working on now that your show's over?
Oh, excuse me. I love Morton Ira.
I guarantee you they're promoting black serial killing. Absolutely.
Kanye West calls out Wendy Williams, the queen of gossip, as part of his ongoing critique of the entertainment industry. This could signal a major shakeup in Hollywood. Watch now for the full story.
How you doing?
Fine, thanks.
You're looking good.
Thank you. Can I have your hand, please? Can I have your hand?
Wendy Williams, once a popular talk show host known for her honest opinions, has been open about her struggles with health issues such as Graves' disease and lymphedema, which have left her weak and unable to walk without assistance. She also battled alcoholism, which was kept secret in the industry, and eventually went to rehab for 2 months after a conflict with her show's production company. Learn more about Wendy's story and challenges in this brief read.
I was in Miami, and then I found out that my money was
According to reports, Young recently filed to be Wendy's legal guardian, and Wendy alleges he did it with her money.
I know for a fact that Bernie Young used my American Express card to hire
Wendy Williams, once a popular talk show host known for her honest opinions, has been open about her struggles with health issues such as Graves' disease and lymphedema, which have left her weak and unable to walk without assistance. She also battled alcoholism, which was kept secret in the industry, and eventually went to rehab for 2 months after a conflict with her show's production company. Learn more about Wendy's story and challenges in this brief read.
She lost her show, she lost access to her finances, even lost her mind. Yes, her bank called her an incapacitated person.
Wendy Williams' ongoing health struggles have left many of her supporters concerned about her appearance, while Kanye West has claimed that members of the Hollywood elite are exploiting and silencing people. Despite criticism of his claims, Kanye has been a victim of such practices himself. Could he be onto something? Read on for more.
They tried to medicate me. I was exhausted. They wrongly diagnosed me. When I asked them, how much lithium did you want to put me on exactly? It took them 4 days to answer because they were embarrassed about the amount, right? And I refused to take this.
However, there was no way Kanye was going to fall for these antics and even fled the situation.
You understand that if I had taken the medication, I would not be here and it would have been, he was deeply troubled. We miss him. We love his music though.
Remember when Kanye said the industry sacrifices people and the world labeled him as crazy? Getting interesting, isn't it?
Dr. Dre, his son, out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize.
Some people believe Kanye's claims and said he's been telling the truth all along. On that same matter, Dave Chappelle also has some thoughts on the issue. Listen to him out.
I've been in show business since I was 14. They're trying to kill me. The whole time, they're trying to convince me I'm insane. They were trying to get me to take psychotic medication.
Having knowledge of these people's tactics that are often carried out behind closed doors, he refused to take any dubious medication.
I'm not taking this medicine, man, because I know these people be trying to control you or maybe discredit you. I was afraid,
But you were stressed out. That's why.
There's no question. But it's very stressful for someone to constantly walk behind you and say, you're insane.
Dave further added that apart from Wendy and Kanye, there was another celebrity who was making millions but was soon labeled as crazy by the public. Dave speaks out about toxic people in the industry and how he had to escape their suffocating tactics. The industry has been known to misdiagnose patients or label them as insane to discredit them. Charlemagne the God also weighs in on the industry's promotion of drug abuse culture and its attempts to sign artists. Find out more in this brief summary.
It's opportunistic. Yeah, I got people to feed. I got a business to run.
As you heard for yourself, he does not have even an ounce of remorse for his harsh actions. Kanye, in fact, has always been vocal about the downsides of the music industry. So, let's also listen to what he has to say.
If you go to Apple right now, go to Apple Music. Let's load up the top 10 songs. I guarantee you they're promoting black serial killing.
Kanye West's bold accusations against the media's exploitation of black people have earned him public respect, despite being canceled by the system. Celebrity trainer Harley Pasternak attempted to manage Kanye, but Kanye exposed his abusive text messages on Twitter, revealing Pasternak's professional background in military mind control. Find out more about this shocking revelation in this brief summary.
Here's the truth. The truth is this: a bunch of young black male rappers keep dying. You know who's not dying? Record executives. The record executives that push for them to continue to make songs and create a culture.
Kanye's concerns are legitimate. Rappers and musicians of color are being violently attacked wherever they go. It is foolish to assume that it has no connection to the culture promoted by their music.
The industry's obsessed with it, but those record executives, they're not dying because they don't push this culture on their own people, but they're encouraging you to push it on yours.
The blame falls on their record labels, who encourage young black males to participate in violence and drug use for their own profit.
Not just one. They're promoting black. The red media is making money off of blacks being serial killers to each other. Also misogynistic.
Thankfully, many professionals in the industry are now speaking out. Let's listen to Dame Dash's thoughts on the idea of black artists selling their souls to record labels.
I never do, I sign you, I own you. I don't do that. The mentality doesn't sound right. People accepting that doesn't sound right. People being proud of that doesn't sound right.
The music industry has perpetuated harmful stereotypes that associate black musicians with drugs and weapons, which is actually a ploy by labels to profit from their lives being in danger. This depiction of black people as aggressive and sexist is rooted in deep-seated racism. Despite being victims of violence, black people are unfairly labeled as dangerous. Progress is being made as more people are understanding the perspectives of black people and recognizing them as victims of violence.
Look at it from a black perspective. It's a culture that feels that its wealth has been extracted by different groups.
We need to be aware of the dangerous agenda targeting black artists. Kanye's claims are not baseless, as black musicians face constant threats to their safety. To address this problem, it's crucial for black music to move away from promoting violent culture and psychotic drugs.